What is up, motherfucking bitches? It's your boy High Top. Listen, I'm back at it. I'm feeling myself, feeling some content, but we're gonna get into things. First of all, tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I'm going to be streaming, so you better fucking be there, alright? Alright, but basically, I'm going to be streaming the release of this new server. Or not necessarily a new server, but a new realm on an old server that a lot of people might know, and I might have a cheeky video or two on. Whoops. And so tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, Saturday, what is that, January 14th, I think, PvpLab's Faction Exodus is going to be releasing. So I'm gonna kind of go over how to get started on the server, all right? But first things first, when it releases, you're gonna be spawned right here, and then probably the first thing you're gonna do is find a Warzone claim, right, for your Warzone traps, as this is going to be kind of like a, Cosmic Test, Cadia, similar server, their own stuff. It's all completely new, but, similar aspects of the game, you know what I'm saying? All right, and then number 2 priority, you might go for a corner, you might not, there's a limited amount of corners. If you don't know what a corner is, well, it's like, this, that's a fucking corner, all right? So don't be fucking regardless. There's going to be some of these things, envoys going on. Let's see if I can pop that. Yeah, okay. So, oh yeah, by the way, I have some things in here. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. I'm not getting abused for it. I'm not getting abused. I'm not. Why would you say that? All right, but actually, these envoys are going to be pretty dope. You're going to be able to get a bunch of different stuff. Just random things, enchants. I'm sure you're gonna be able to get like some commands and stuff. That golden apples, god apples, like it's gonna vary. It's gonna be a nice thing to do at SOTW. But then the next thing you're probably gonna want to do, to be honest, is hit the Crusades. All right, so the Crusades are kind of like a new thing. If you've played Cadia, they're very similar to Expeditions, but their own twist on everything, and I'm about to show you how. So first of all, you're gonna do /Crusades, teleport to the Crusades, and so you're gonna get to this Crusade world, right? Basically, I'm gonna have to throw some of this armor on because I will die if I don't. All right, so basically, you're gonna come in your whatever type of kit you want, but basically, you're gonna go to one of these Crusade chests. You're gonna hit it, and boom, just like that. I'm lagging a little bit, probably gonna die because I'm absolutely horseshit at PvP. You do that, just point your sword, swing at them, fucking kill them, as you do with zombies in Minecraft. It's kind of pretty fundamental, and then boom, I got some enchants. Oh, that's why I'm stupid. Okay, regardless, you do that. You do what I just did, right? You kill them, you right-click the chest, they spawn, you kill them. You're gonna have this sword, actually, which is basically a mob sword, as it says. If you can read, if you're not illiterate, you can probably figure that out for yourself. So you use the mob sword basically to kill these. Instead, you want to use this mob sword, which you can get in /Crusades. You can it'll say that there's a lot more of these than there was last time. It feels like when you do it with the mob sword, you're gonna get better stuff. So like you see, I got a slot crystal, I got a flame pet. Definitely, I got some money too. A lot of different things. So this is going to be a good thing for SODW, just getting some stuff rolling. And so one of the cool things that it does give is ranks. All right. So as you can see right here, 3 rank vouchers for Scout, which I think if I do /ranks, I don't know. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know if it's probably, I don't know, something crazy. So I had this sandwich, right? This Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and I was eating it. Right, and I just dropped it, and it just seeped into my PC. Like, it's just in my PC. I haven't taken it out. Like, it's just a sandwich in my PC. That might be the reason I'm lagging, but like, I don't know. I doubt it. Right? It's probably not it. The lowest rank is Scout. That's you can get a good bit of ranks from that. So when you start, you go to Crusades, get yourself a rank. It's not probably gonna take that long. Just get yourself a rank. Simple as that. Simple as that. All right. Then the next best thing that is probably gonna be the case are these milestones. So basically, this is very similar to a battle pass. All right, you play Fortnite, you a bunch of fucking virgins playing Fortnite. Don't say anything about Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. I know. Don't say anything. However, it's very similar to the battle pass of that. You're gonna start with deal 50 damage to bosses. I'm not really 100% sure on how you get a boss, but there'll be bosses. Oh, it's an event. There'll be boss events. If there's not, don't quote me on that. I never said it. However, if there is, I'm right. There's gonna be a lot of different things. And basically you finish these challenges and then you get rewards. So basically, as you can see right here, level 1 through 5, that is basically the prestige. So every level you go up, you get better rewards. So for the first reward, you get $5 million, right? That's pretty fucking good. And then the prestige reward, as you see, is basically level 5. That's what you're gonna get. However, level 2 through 4, 2, 3, and 4, don't worry about that. Basically, those levels, you're going to get other things that are better than $5 million. I don't know what could be better than $5 million because, with $5 million, I could do a lot of things. But regardless, you're going to get stuff that's better than that in those levels. So, I think this is going to be a really good economy for the server and for the map. I think this is probably going to be pretty popular until you're you finished it. All right, and then another viable economy is going to be the dark zone. All right, if you're familiar with any type of Minecraft factions or other things, you're probably going to be familiar with dark zone. Basically, dark zone is a place where, you know, you warp to, you go through a portal, blah, 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 but you get here and you can't really do any commands. Okay, so here, you're looking at my minimap. We spawn right here, right? Follow this path all the way over here, and you're going to get to these lakes. All right, I'm going there now. All right, so here it is. Probably one of the better economies. I'm not really sure. I haven't even, you know, done too much with it, but from what I've heard, it's pretty good. But basically, here's water fishing, lava fishing, and void fishing. Basically, you're gonna have all three of these rods in rarity of, you know, water, then lava, and void is the best. All right, and so basically I have all three, but you're not going to start with all three. I'm lagging so much. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. You're not going to start with these, but what you're going to do is type /fishing, right? Type /fishing. If you get a water rod, okay, so /kit human is how you're going to get a water rod, right? Okay, so that's how you're going to get a water rod. Everyone can do /kit human, but you'll get a water rod, and then you'll fish in here a little bit. You know, I'm not really going to fish because I don't have the patience at the moment. You're going to fish up a bunch of different things. And then once you get a few things here, I'm going to show you this stuff here: scorched handle, enchanted string, and a lava charm. I know you fish up the lava charm. The other stuff, I think you probably do too. I'm not too sure, but there'll be a way to get it. You'll be able to craft a lava rod, right? And so then after that, you're going to be able to fish right here. And one of the cool things is if you use /fishing, you can buy tackle, fragment fisher. These are all upgrades for rods, I'm pretty sure, and then auto fish. So yeah, think about it. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to sit there and cast your rod, right? No, or not even. It's auto fish. It's just gonna do it for you. You just have to sit there. All right. You just have to sit there. So that's one of the cool things about the server is it's gonna allow you to auto fish, which is pretty dope. And then, you know, once you fish there for a while, you get to the void rod, which similar setup, but you need a heart of ender. You know, you're gonna fish all this stuff up. You're going to be able to craft a void rod, and then you're going to be able to fish in there. And so then here is the exit. If you want to know where it is in proportion to the lakes, you just go this way. There's the exit. You know, entrance is right there. You walk all the way around here and you get to the exit. All right, so you plop in here and you get teleported back to Warzone. All right, another option for economy is cactus. But who the fuck likes to print in cactus, right? So, I mean, if you want to be the loser who prints in cactus, you know, by all means, go for it. I know you're a virgin. You have no life. You have, you know, 17 hours a day to play Minecraft. So, print yourself some cactus. But yeah, so that's all that. Another cool thing is the events. So, /events. All these events are going to be going on, right? So, knockdown, spleef, TNT run, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of different type of stuff. When you win an event, most of the events, I'm pretty sure, you not only get keys, but you get gold, right? So you get gold. If you play Minecraft, you know what gold is. But if I do /gold shop, you can use gold to buy ranks, crates, G-kits, and a bunch of other stuff. You know, one of the biggest things is ranks, right? So basically, you get 750 gold if you win an event. That is basically $7.50. And so you look here, scout rank, you could buy that if you don't have it from the Crusades. Marshal rank, if you win 2, you got that. If you want to save up, you could go for something crazy like Lab Plus, which is 50,000 gold. Which, when I'm thinking about it, that's like 50 events. If you do it when no one's on and like you just farm that shit, like there's a chance. There's a good chance. I don't know which one's good. Yeah, bosses. There it is. Bosses are events. I told you. All right, so listen to me. All right, and then obviously they're gonna have you know, very similar things to, you know, Cosmic and Minecraft as far as the pets and the masks and the sets. All right, so if I do /armor sets, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, okay, so here's all the armor sets. You know, different ones are going to do different things. You know, you can go for the one you want. If I do /masks, these are all the different masks. Actually, this is the first time I ever even looked at the masks. They look pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. But all these different things are just, you know, they're just masks with different abilities that you can put on your helmet, have all the enchants on your helmet, and still have this mask that's going to give you something else as well. You also got /pets. It does work. Okay, so you got common pets, but and then there's enchants. Obviously, there's a shit ton of enchants. Sort by material, sword enchants. You know, you got all this type of stuff. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff that there is. Like, I've probably covered maybe half of the things that like is going to be, you know, available to you when you join the server and, you know, you start playing. Okay, so there's this thing. It's not quite up and running yet, but it'll be up and running by the time y'all log in, so don't worry about it. But basically, it's command /scam, right? And actually, I can show you how this works on a different realm. Okay, I'm on the practice server right now. Basically, this is what's gonna happen. /scam, right? Boom. You got categories. You got a base. You got cannons. You got cannon box. All that type of stuff, right? So if I hit, you know, cannons, this is 3 stacker, 2 second. And then for me, since I'm on the practice realm, it's just gonna kind of paste it in for me because it's practice. That's what that's for. But basically, on the live server, you're just gonna have to do this. Click the button, and it's gonna come up with a link in chat that you can click, and it's gonna download the schem for you. But yeah, I mean, as far as the server goes, you know, there's a good bit else. Oh, here's a big one. Raiding outpost. All right, so if you play casual, might not know what a raiding outpost is, even though I know my Kadia has it. Not too sure. However, raiding outpost, basically, it's like raiding a base during Grace, if that makes any sense. Basically, there's this thing that's right here. I don't know if it's completely finished yet. It looks pretty finished, but it'll be ready to go by the time the map's up. Someone is going to raid this base. They're going to get into this base right here, and they're going to have control of it. Once they have control of it, they're going to be able to defend it, all right? They're going to treat it like their own base. However, the cool thing about this is you get rewards, all right? So you get rewards for the amount of time you've controlled it. And so one of the things that's cool is it's basically a dynamic raiding outpost, which I'm still a little confused on it, but I'm sure it's going to be super easy to understand once it gets going. Basically, every time you take it, you get like a point towards a leaderboard, all right? So, you know, if you're the first person to take it, you get a point towards and you're number 1 on the leaderboard. The next person that takes it is going to be number 2 on the leaderboard, I think, or they might be tied for 1. Regardless, 3 people take it. They're going to take up 1 through 3 on the leaderboard. Hourly, these factions are going to get, you know, different rewards. The best is obviously going to be number 1. It's going to be miles ahead of 2 and 3, but they're still going to get rewards. And basically, you know, 3 factions will be getting rewards from it at once. All right, so that's gonna be pretty dope. You know, even if you take it and you lose it in 5 minutes because you're absolute horseshit at the game, you're still gonna get rewards hourly, more than likely, unless there's just absolute insanity and so many people taking the raiding outpost. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much most of it. I would say there's still like a ton of stuff, like I said, that I haven't even mentioned, that y'all just have to get on and kind of explore for yourself. I'm going to be, you know, doing my own faction. If you see me, ask me for an invite, to which I will reply with no, but just ask me anyway. You know, you never know. Maybe I'm feeling nice on one day and I'll let you in, and then I'll just kick you the day after. You know, I'm just kind of waiting until Saturday. Once again, I'm going to be streaming, so make sure to pop in. I'm going to be doing giveaways, so you're going to want to be there. So even if, you know, you're a little like, okay, I understand kind of what's going on, but not really. He didn't really explain that well, because I might not have. I might just be fucking crazy, but like, that's okay. If you don't really understand what's going on, tune into the stream. I'm basically just going to be starting SOTW like I would normally, and just starting, you know, how I think is the best to start. So if you're a little confused, pop into the stream, see what I'm doing, copy what I'm doing. I don't care. I'm not really playing to, like, you know, win the final race per se. But I will, because I'm just simply the fucking best. Like, no one comes near me. No one comes close to my skill level. Alright, but yeah, you know, just tune in the stream if you want to, you know, see what's going on, SOTW. Drop a like, leave a comment, and yeah, I will see y'all SOTW 3 p.m. Saturday, January 14th. Peace.